What's up, everybody? This your boy King Hussle, and yes, this is my new YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle, King Hussle X1M, King Hussle 2.0, King Hussle Crazy Reactions, the Hussle Family, Turn Motivation into Means, and Dog Pound Exotic Pups, and King Hussle 2.0. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom of the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right, got a lot of fake King Hussle pages out there scamming people, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you're doing legit business and you're getting what you pay for, all right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. So let's get to the business. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get down to the gems, all right? Because a lot of people want to get to it. A lot of people want to make money. A lot of people want to become wealthy. A lot of people got a lot of different goals out there, all right? So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get a $250,000 loan, real estate loan. That's $250,000 with a new LLC and a new EIN. And they CPN friendly, all right? You just got to know the steps to do this, all right? It's not no 1, 2, 3 step, going to the bank, ask the teller for a loan, and you're gonna get a loan. No, you gotta have your order you gotta have your documents in order, you gotta have your docs in order, you gotta have your paperwork in order, you gotta have certain things in order so you can be able to get this loan. But it's not hard to be able to get this loan, and I'm gonna show you how you can get it. All right, so when it comes to getting this $250,000 loan from Truist Bank, you gotta understand business credit and personal credit is two different entities, which means once you start a business, that EIN number is your business social security number. Once you start a business, you have no business credit. Just like when you turn 18, you really have no credit established. You got to build it. So when people say just EIN and LLC loans and no docs and no credit check, these are possible, but you got to understand, in order to be able to surpass this, you got to have your information in order. So when it comes to credit and getting loans and everything, before we get into all that, first of all, real estate. A lot of people are real estate. A lot of people want to get into real estate. A lot of people got a lot of questions when it comes to real estate. And there's a lot of different ways you can get into the real estate game. You can either wholesale, which means you're going to basically find motivated sellers. Once you find these motivated sellers, you're going to get their house under contract. So you're going to present yourself to them as if you're an investor, a buyer. You're going to get that house under contract. You're going to negotiate a deal. So if they want $45,000 for their house, you're going to negotiate it to $38,000. Boom, you get the house under contract. Once you get that house under contract, you're going to take this contract and you're going to go to it, find an investor. And you're going to go to them as this is your house that you're selling. Let's say you got that house under contract for $38,000. Boom, you sell it to them for $45,000. That contract, that house. Boom, you take that contract to the title company. At the closing date, you get a check for $7,000. The buyer gets his house in the deed, and the seller gets a check for the $38,000. Easy as that. You do not need no money or credit to start wholesaling in real estate. You just have to find a title company. You got to find motivated sellers, and you have to find investors that are looking to buy properties. All right. So that's one way you can enter the real estate game. Another way you can enter the real estate game is creating you a business, such and such properties or such and such whatever. Get you an LLC. Start adding some trade lines and AUs to your business credit. And I told y'all, you don't have to start. Trade lines and authorized users, aka AUs, are cheat codes for your credit to look good. So you can get loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. Point blank, period. So with that being said, the more trade lines and AUs you add to your personal or business credit, the better it'll look when you go apply for these loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. It'll enhance your credit score. So when you get your LLC and EIN number, now you want to start adding net 30s to your business credit score. And what are net 30s? Like I told you guys, net 30s are business accounts. So you can go to Uline, Granger, Quill, you can get all these tools and whatever. whatever, finance it, and you got 30 days to pay it back. As long as you pay it back within 30 days, it's going to reflect on your business credit as exceptional payment history. And the more money that you're financing, the more points you'll get added on your business credit, the more it'll reflect. As long as you got those trade lines on your business credit, as well as those net 30s, you'll get an 80 paydex score in no time, and you have all the right business credit scores that you need to be able to get this $250,000 loan. Because you do not have to have $250,000 in your bank account to have to get this loan. They just want to see your payment history, right? So boom, because Truist Bank, you do not, they state the income. They go off what you say. They don't check all the documents. There's no docs, no doc loans. All these are no doc loans. So once you add those trade lines and them AUs and them net 30s, now you're boosting up your business credit score. Now you can go into the bank or in CPN too and go into the bank and say, okay, so people out there, and the second way you can make money is a lot of people buy houses, they fix them up, and then they flip them. So some people might buy a house for $45,000, put $35,000 in it. So that's what, $50,000, $80,000 right there. Fix it up. Now the market value of the house is $150,000. They sell the house for $145,000. They made a little profit. That's another way of people go into the real estate game. But if you get this $250,000 loan, you can buy already fixed up homes and just start renting them out. So now you got multiple properties. Or you can start you a business, a daycare, a group home, and go buy you that building that you need for your business with this $250,000 loan. No docs. Credit is a finesse. You just got to know how to finesse it. And once you finesse it, it'll look good, and they'll trust you with this money so you can make money and pay them back. All right, so without further ado, let's see where you can go get this $250,000 loan and where you can be successful and become a real estate investor, a wholesaler, whatever you need to do in the real estate game. And you don't even need no money. You don't even need no docs. You just got to have your docs in order. Without further ado, let's check it out. All right, so the first thing you want to do is you want to go to Truist Bank, Truist.com. All right, and they got options of personal, small business, wealth, commercial, corporate, and institutional. You want to go to small businesses. All right, so once you go to small businesses, it gives you the options and it shows you everything that you can. You want to go to small businesses, right? Then you want to go over here to the loans. Once you go down to the loans, you're going to go to small business loans overview. Once you go to the small loans and lines of credit, where you have we're here with lending options to start making the next big thing real. All right, so it's where your lending options. So that, like I said in the previous video, they got small business loans for $50,000, no docs, like it says right there, no collateral required, and no financial statements or liquidity verification for eligible requests. So you don't need that. So right here, buy or refinance real estate for your businesses. All right, so apply for a specific loan amount up to $250,000, $250,000. Choose the term of your loan. Get up to 80% loan to value ratio. Okay, so basically, you don't need no docs. All you need to do is basically get your business credit profile together, and that's all you need to do is add trade lines and AUs to it. Then you need to make sure you got a bank account with this bank, because as long as you have a bank account with them and you're depositing money on a regular basis, then you will build a relationship with them. So it will not, your credit score won't really matter. A lot of banks and lenders' credit scores don't matter because they go off relationship base. So get you a bank account with them, a business bank checking and savings account with Truist. Once you do that, start depositing money. Once you start depositing money, I want you to go apply for some net 30s, get your business credit together, then go apply for this $250,000 loan. All right, don't just walk in there after you watch this video and be like, King Hussle so I can get a $250,000 loan. No, you got to make sure your paperwork is together. Just like y'all see anybody else in all these movies, they be, you know what I'm saying, getting their paperwork together and doing some slicker stuff and make sure it's right. That's how you got to make sure you get these loans. You got to have your information and your paperwork together, all right? And you will get approved for this, and you don't need no docs, all right? So without further ado, let's go through how you get approved for this $250,000 loan through Truist. And as long as you got an LLC, the EIN number, and you do everything right, you should get approved. So let's talk about it. All right, then you guys got it. The $250,000 Truist loan. All right, now a lot of people like, man, I can't get no $250,000 loan with no new LLC or no new EIN. Yes, you can. You just don't know how to do it. That's why they don't teach credit in school, because if they taught credit in school, the light bulb might click in a lot of people's minds and their brain, and now they know how to get money, which means there will be no more as much poverty. It'll be more educated people out here in the world. There'll be more entrepreneurs. There'll be a lot of more success out here in the world, which will mess up a lot of people's money, a lot of wealthy people in the world's money. All right, so that's why I'm here to teach that credit, teach y'all how to get these loans, credit cards, lines of credit, how everybody else in the world doing it. Because like I said, even if anybody out there that has a CPN and they building credit on it and they getting loans and credit cards, it has to be built. There's no such thing as a pre-built CPN unless it's fraudulent information and you don't want to use that. All right, so if you're going to build a CPN, you got to learn how to build credit, because that's the only way you're going to be able to build it. You got to learn how to build business credit, because you want to get a loan under the CPN or anything, you got to know how to build business credit. So applied knowledge is always power. The more you learn, the more you'll grow, the more you'll be able to do more things. All right, if you don't know nothing, you're not going to be able to do anything. If you don't know how to read, you're not going to be able to read no book. You're not going to be able to read instructions how to make $1 million. So you got to learn something. All right, so $250,000 right there sitting on the floor for a lot of people. A lot of people have been tapping in with them. A lot of people have been getting loans. A lot of people have been doing a lot of different things with this bank. So make sure you tell yourself, I'm ready to win. What do I need to do to win? All I gotta do is pay $25 to get experience and count it on my credit score. All right, let me just pay that $25. Now I know all my credit. All right, so now you're feeling good about yourself. You telling me all I gotta do is start my business and get an EIN number? Okay, boom, I'm gonna do that. Now you got your LLC and got your EIN number. Okay. You telling me all I gotta do is go to this site right here and add these trade lines to my credit. It's gonna report every month. And it's gonna start having exceptional payment history on this $25,000, $50,000 loan on my credit that I'm not really paying, but. And y'all do know it's certain trade lines out there that you can that goes towards a savings account. So whatever you pay at the end of the term, you'll get all that back and it'll build your credit. How can you beat that? All right, you're saving money and building credit at the same time. You cannot beat that. All right, so make sure y'all tapping into these loans. Make sure y'all tapping into these videos, and make sure y'all tapping into y'all lessons. Because if you don't know what you're doing and you need help, little help, and you're ready to be successful, you're ready to create generational wealth, you're ready to enter the Financial Freedom University, get your lessons. It's the only way you're going to be successful, right? That's why people go to school, because they go to school so they can learn and go out there in the world to be successful, right? So shout out to all my Real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers, new and old. Without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me keep going. Y'all motivate me keep dropping this sauce, and y'all motivate me keep y'all entertained. So shout out to y'all. Anybody out there looking to get their FaceTime, one-on-one, unlimited gems. You want to learn everything from credit. You want to learn how to get loans, credit cards, lines of credit. You want to learn how to make $50,000 a month off profit. You want to get the 8 instant cash out methods plus 2 free live cards. Introduction to the dark web. How to make passive income. How to make $1,000 a day. Get your FaceTime one-on-one unlimited gems for $600 right now before prices go back to regular prices. And y'all know prices be in the thousands. Tap in, Cashapp or Bitcoin payment. Once you are ready and the 600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, then send me the screenshot of your Cash App or Bitcoin balance. Let me know you payment ready, and we will go on from there. Anybody out there that's continuously writing me on my IG or Telegram and I'm not sending me the screenshots, I will not respond. I'm not answering no quick questions or none of that. All right, that's what lessons is for, and that's what YouTube is for. Easy as that. All right, so either you're going to tap in, invest in yourself, or you just got to keep watching videos on YouTube for free, because once you DM me, it's business. All right, so you're not sending me the screenshots, I'm not responding. Ask anybody that's been writing me to have a send me a screenshot. Have I responded? No. This is business. All right, so make sure y'all tapping in, getting y'all FaceTime one-on-one unlimited gems. But anybody out there that needs to get me in person, that want to get their in-person limited gems on the crypto tour, tap in. You come in state to me, it's going to be $4,500. If I got to come out of state to you, it's going to be $5,500. And you got to pay for my flight and my hotel. So make sure you tap in, because you will learn everything that you will learn in the FaceTime one-on-one gems, plus more. And you will start making money right then and there. As long as you follow instructions, as long as you do your part of the work, you'll be all right. So make sure y'all tapping into the crypto tour, in-person limited gems, $4,500 in-state, $5,500 out-of-state, $500 deposit. The rest of the money will be in person. If you book me out of state, you do have to pay for my flight and my hotel. All right, so make sure y'all tapping in on that. Also, anybody out there looking to get the 8 instant cash out methods plus more, tap into the chat, tap into my Telegram, Wealth of Riches. 8 instant cash out methods plus 2 free live cards is $320. Anybody want to get their face out 101 limit gems is $600. Anybody looking to get the World Tour t-shirt plus 1 method and 1 free live card, it is $200. So do not miss out. Limited supply on the shirts. Shirts been flying. A lot of people been tapping in. Shout out to everybody that's been tapping in. So make sure you come get yours, all right? Also, dropping a mixtape real soon. So make sure y'all getting geared up for all these giveaways for that, all right? Make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on King Hussle X1M, my music channel, dropping new music videos, all that good stuff on there, all right? So make sure y'all tapping in on that. Mixtape is dropping February 17th. It's already turned in and ready to go. So make sure y'all tapped in on that, all right? So it's your boy King Hussle, man. Make sure y'all we finna get this game back rolling. We finna get the fans back going, man. I'm finna be doing a lot of giveaways, a lot of free stuff, a lot of, you know what I mean, helping my people. Oh yeah, also I'm looking for people for the production company. I'm ready to build a new team. I need actors, rappers, singers, content creators, cameraman, women, you name it, all right? Tap in. I'm looking for motivated individuals to build and grow with on my team and make millions with. Point blank, period. Any rappers or singers, tap in. Music reviews is $100. You got talent, you got the views, you got music videos out here, you got something to watch, you got something to put some money behind. Tap in, come get your chain, get you one of these, come get you a watch, some money, all that, all right? So tap in with that. Any models out there, any beautiful young ladies or older ladies out there, don't matter the age, as long as you beautiful, got a good head on your shoulders, and you ready to work, we will find something for you, all right? Everything ain't meant for everybody, but something is meant for somebody, all right? Make sure you remember that. So we do acting, music videos, modeling, skits, blogs, interaction with the fans, podcasts. We will find something for that beautiful face to be on the camera and entertain the people and make some money, all right? So if you got a good head on your shoulders, tap in. But if you got a bad attitude, you're not willing to work, and we can't learn from each other, we can't bounce off good ideas from each other, we can't travel and have a good time together, I don't want nothing to do with you. Point blank, period. I'm not investing in you. I'm not wasting my time with you because you ain't meant to grow and elevate and, you know, knock down them doors. So that's you, no. But if you ready to work, let's go. Also, anybody looking to hold their camera, tap in. You in the Texas area, any area, tap in. You willing to travel, all that, tap in. All I need you to do is hold the camera and get these shots. You do not need to know how to edit or none of that right now. That will come. All I need you to do is hold the camera, record these videos, record this content, and let's get to work. Content equals views, views equals money. All right, got editors on my team already, so all I need you to do is edit the video. Shoot the videos, all right? So if we need to go shoot a music video, I need you to know how to get the angles. I need you to know how to set the settings up on the camera so I can send those clips to my editor. If we're doing content, I need you to know, and understand, which is not hard, all right? So make sure y'all tapping in, man. It's your boy King Hussle. Y'all know how I get down to the end of these videos. I'll see y'all at the next. Peace.